Sports is brought to you by All Out Auto Repair, home of the $46 Saskatchewan and $66 Alberta Safety Inspection. Your complete automotive repair.
Time to turn the desk over to Jack for our first look at sports. Jack, talking a little Bobcats, and I guess they're on the road right now.
On the road, and you know, they're coming off a pretty big win against Drumheller on Wednesday, looking to carry that momentum into the game tonight. Lloydminster Bobcats are in St. Albert tonight, taking on the Steel. Last time these teams met, it was the Steel coming out on top, handing the Cats a 5-2 loss at the Civic Center. Now the Bobcats, they would like nothing more than to get some revenge on the road. The Bobcats are coming off a solid win on Wednesday against the Drumheller Dragons. They'll be looking to carry that momentum into tonight's game.
For me, I was very impressed with our win against Drumheller. I mean, 1-0 win. I think that's something I would want to be talking about to build for that St. Albert game.
The Bobcats will be looking to put forward a strong defensive game against an opportunistic Steel's offense.
We played very strong defense. We didn't play well in the first period, but the second period played extremely well, played our game. And if we bring that game, that's the game we have to bring against St. Albert. Because, quite frankly, Drumheller's a lot like them. High-risk team, wait for turnovers, and you turn over against them, they kill you, just like Drumheller had chances to do it too.
The Bobcats trailed the season series with St. Albert 2-1 and would like nothing more than to even things up tonight.
We have to start beating St. Albert. I mean, we have to start beating the teams. Right now they're trying to catch up to everyone and we're trying to keep them down there, and we want to stay pace with everyone, so we've got to make sure that we're focused.
Game time tonight is at 7:30 at Service Credit Union Place. The Bonnyville Pontiacs are also in action tonight. They're hosting the Okotoks Oilers. Both teams sit in fourth in their respective divisions, but get this, the Ponts have 10 more points than the Oilers. That just goes to show how tough the North is this season. Going into tonight's game, the Okotoks Oilers sit 500 with a 13-13 record, and the Pontiacs are 12 games above 500, just 1 point behind the third-place Sherwood Park Crusaders. Lakeland Rustlers women's basketball team is one of the best there is right now. They currently sit in second place in the ACAC North standings with a 5-1 record. Matt Schumont has more now on why the team has been so successful early on.
The Lakeland Rustlers women's basketball team have been on a tear as of late. After losing their season opener, their team has rallied off 5 straight wins. Head coach Chris King says things are starting to fall into place.
The girls understand what we need to do to be successful. Obviously our length and athleticism is a huge thing, and we're playing well in transition.
The X's and O's are a part of the reason why the girls have been on fire as of late, but another reason for their success is that they are starting to have fun on the court.
Anytime we have a good weekend, we have a fun practice on Monday, so we do things like volleyball or dodgeball or something like that. But this group likes playing together, and they realize that it's a lot more fun to win than it is to lose.
Just making the game fun. You know, practices aren't all that great, so we work hard in practices, and games are pretty much a reward for us for practicing hard.
And now with the 5-1 record, the team has been noticed by the CKSA as they have the Rustlers ranked 15th, a first for the school's history.
It's just nice to know we got a level to be at, so it's kind of nice to know that we're somewhere up in the top rankings.
We know that now there's a little bit of a target on our backs and teams are going to come after us, but it's nice to be recognized.
Now the Rustlers get set for a home-and-home against the King's University College Eagles this weekend. The Rustlers know the Eagles are a big team, and that's why they have done something a little different in practice to prepare for them.
We have to be very physical this weekend. Our defense has to be very sharp. So this week we've been working on playing against guys that are bigger and stronger, so hopefully that gets us ready for the weekend.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
The Lakeland Rustlers men's basketball team is also having a great start to the season. They'll be looking to continue their winning ways tonight in Edmonton. Well, Rustlers fans have a lot to cheer for these days as their first-place men's basketball team are playing back-to-back games against King's University College. Starting tonight, their 6-0 record will be their #1 goal, and the Rustlers have been working hard to prepare for the matchup.
The main thing is we practice how we play, so in practice we're going hard all the time, so that way when we come to the games, we're not trying to sink to the level of the other teams if we're working on what we've been practicing on.
We just finished game film. That's one of their preparation tactics, but we've been talking and kind of working on the things that they do and how we're going to guard it, just kind of working a scheme for the game.
The Rustlers may be the top-ranked team in the country, but they're keeping focused on what needs to be done in order to continue their winning ways.
It's good to get out to a good start, but I mean, there's a lot of basketball left, and we know there's much more games to be played.
After battling the Eagles tonight in Edmonton, you can catch the Rustlers at home at the Lakeland College Gym tomorrow night at 8 p.m. That's all the time I have for our first look at sports. Stay tuned. Gerard's in next with weather.